us, and I would like to congratulate everyone with Christmas that have come. So everyone celebrating Christmas on the 24th, 25th of December. Merry Christmas. And today we have an important day and important meeting because we have a developed and thought through plan for the upcoming events. As for the moment, we now have 29 activities in different parts of the world that we plan. We plan for the next year, and I think that the number of these activities will grow. And today I will speak about the calendar, and every participant will present on his or her part in their part of the world that will be witnessing. Secondly, I'll speak about the education program Inclusive Dance University that will start in February. And the third article is related to the new website, this new version of our website of the Inclusive Dance World Association, where we already have a lot of information on association, on goals and targets, and when and how it was established, our participants, and it provides with all the needed information on our events. So I will do a tour of this new website. So today I have a lot of information I want to share with you, and I hope that we'll be through with the agenda till 4:30. So and I expect this will be a good start of the new year and a good closure of the current year. We want to have more opportunities in the next year for our cooperation, for our beautiful sphere. And right away, I will share the following. For the next year, we have planned 3 important spheres that our association will be developing according to, first of all, the implementation staging of international events, both online and offline. And we expect that online will be more present and popular and attractive. And here with I myself and Ray Bulpett and Corey Van Houten, we are ready to help you and assist you and give you advice on how to organize and stage events and how to do it online. And therefore, we can exchange experience, we can share our knowledge. And this is what the new year promises us. So we can develop our cooperation, we can support preparation, we can support each other, help each other. And as I've mentioned, part of the events will be added because in December we have had a lot of applications and comments and offers on how we could and should cooperate. So right now we focus on 29 events that we'll present today, but this is the very beginning of our joint work and cooperation. And I hope that next year will bring us more of events of such kind in different parts of the world. Another dimension is the training and education course, Inclusive Dance University. As for today, we have about 20 lecturers and speakers. Some courses are already in place, ready. Some of them are under development. And our first 3 courses, they start in February, and I will speak about it as well. It is an important dimension that I want to bring to everyone and to bring it to become a platform for our cooperation, for you to become speakers, to become motivators, to develop this sphere, to share experience with those just entering our path. And the third dimension relates to research, analysis of the activities that we undertake. Next year, November, we plan to host a scientific conference on inclusive dance together with universities from different parts of the world. It means that the hands-on experience that we bring and scientists and researchers that are involved in inclusive dance as philosophers and researchers and scientists, that we all will have this chance to come together and discuss what we are interested in and what we are ready to share. So I think that this great work of our community does deserve to have this final edition of a book of articles that could be published in different languages, and that will be this contemporary profile of methodology and methods and hands-on experience in different dimensions and different dances that will present our community globally, not only in terms of events and activities, but to share on our experience as the community of experts. And I will share on the details regarding this sphere, and I expect that January of the next year will give us opportunity to discuss in details the structure of this conference and to open the registration for experts to enter this conference and for us to bring the best practices and experts from all over the world. To make it happen, to bring the best expertise from all over the world, and we expect to host this event online by the end of the next year at a very high level. Therefore, the research and education platforms should be of our focus, and we expect it to be very perspective, and we believe that it is very important globally for everyone. And I will bring more details on such events. To begin with, I want to present information that will be brought to our website. Basically, it's already there on our website. So, Svetlana, please bring presentation now Inclusive Dance Association that we approved in December by representatives of 15 countries, and we still work on it, and we'll have more meetings with colleagues that are present today, and in January we plan to have more meetings to discuss the details of such cooperation. And it is important for us not only to have this formal participation, but we want to bring people to proactive, real support.
Несколько идей, касающихся концепта, которые мы считаем важным, которые, я думаю, вы поддерживаете. Он не является истинной последней инстанцией. Мы можем, конечно же, это все развивать. Это касается увлечения людей с разными видами нарушений в эту деятельность, в работу с людьми с наиболее сложными нарушениями, как приоритет нашей работы, связанные с реабилитацией, связанные с поддержкой этих людей в обществе. Конечно же, принцип совместности, когда люди...
Here we bring different approaches, how to work with people with different disabilities and how people of different disabilities work together, and how we build this mini community, and then how we develop all together and how we grow in our community. So here we are not the only one to speak about such things, so we invite everyone to participate. We use all different dances from ballet to hip hop, and we use a lot of improvisation. We want to find out the creative potential and to develop it from one participant to another. And we want to bring this volunteering to our sphere. We invite volunteers to contribute, to participate. We build strong communication, and it is one of the basic principles of our work. And we do not only focus on competitions, but on bringing people together. Competition is only one of the forms of cooperation of people. We have different formats and different forms we bring in our activities. Next slide, please. All right, so I would like to bring a couple of words about choreography and how we develop this personal potential, and we speak about the role of dancers and teachers of dances and how we develop people through dance. And it is not only about involvement of like choreography, but about involving the person with a disability. And of course, all of you know this basic principles, but it is good to repeat them, to talk them out, to share our ideas. Here we speak about friendship, and of course, our community is a community of friends. We speak about different forms and formats, different opportunities for communication, about the development of social ties, about the community and area and space where people can meet and cooperate and communicate and be together. And for us, it's indeed a value, and it is more important for us than the personal achievement. Of course, personal achievement is important, but the main thing is this community achievements. And this is what we felt on the 1st of December of the World Vision Inclusive Dance event. We are a network that doesn't have a hierarchy, but it is an important value for us to build this network. It is important to understand how it is organized. We support each other, we understand each other, and we value work of each other. And we are proactive, we are part of art, and professional world, we create this environment for everyone. And we are a network of people and organizations and professionals that work in the private spaces and environment to create this network and community. Next slide, please. Here we have focus of two main groups: the organizations that create and stage events, and inclusive dance companies or teams that work with people with disabilities, that create dance performances. And both of these two groups can be part of Inclusive Dance Community Network Association. Next slide, please. The structure of the association has the presidium that consists of the founders of the association. The 20th of June of 2015 in Manchester, we came up with this association, and our main target is to define the framework for our association. But on the whole, we do not claim to be the head organization. We are equal to everyone. We are equal members, and we are also association member. And we expect to develop horizontal ties and network, and the basis is the members. Membership is the core stone for our association. The members come from different countries, from different groups, and they're ready to create events. They're ready to participate in education and training courses and to organize and stage events. Next slide, please. So you see the founders of the association in 2015.
И здесь есть как раз те данные,
And
которые
here
позволяют
you can have information
из разных частей света
that allow any expert from any group or from any part of the world to join our association. And
есть форма регистрации сейчас.
WIDA site has the application form, so you can apply to become a member of the association, and there is a form of registration of the events. And a little bit later, I'll show you the website. I'll guide a tool for you. So I'll present you with information on that. And you can send us emails. This is what I wanted to say about the association. And now I kindly ask to look out from this presentation and to bring our presentation on events. This is the information that we uh, brought together on our events in this upcoming new year. Svetlana, Marina, please clarify how many countries do we have to participate in this event next year? Do we know the final number? All right, so we don't have the final number. Let me briefly outline the structure of our website. And let me outline the calendar with the events that we expect to have next year. Our events take place all through the year, and in January in Russia, in Suzdal, will stage the event, the Winter School of Inclusive Dance, and the festival of performances. In January, we will have the inclusive dance event in Czech Republic. And next in February, we'll have a training program named Inclusive Dance University. And on the 21st of February, we'll have Dance Inclusion Online Conference in Georgia. Next slide, please. In March, we'll host Inclusive Dance in the Netherlands, the day of workshops and performances. And further on, there will be competitions in Taiwan and New Taipei. And then an event in Austria, in Vienna, inclusive dance performance. And another event in Indonesia, in Bali, inclusive art and dance components, the educational program for specialists. In May, we'll have an inclusive school in Russia and the first stage of online competition. Further on, we'll have an event in Czech Republic, in Brno, dance performance festival in Poland, the Festival of Inclusive Forms of Dance. Then summer school in the Netherlands and in Germany in June. And then we'll have an event in Colombia. And I'm not sure whether Cheryl is with us today because she plans to stage this event online. Then an event from Great Britain, Manchester Grand Prix, an annual festival that will take place in Manchester. Next slide, please. Dance school in Austria. This camp style school in France, Biarritz, and the festival in Estonia that will take place in September, and festival in Mexico, the Mexican Open Inclusive Dance Festival online. The next slide, please. An inclusive dance event in Indonesia, and Autumn School of Inclusive Dance in Moscow, the annual festival in Moscow that we staged online this year. And if pandemic is over, we want to have it offline. If the restrictions are in place, then we'll do it online again. As for today, we wanted to have offline. Then Britain, the festival in Britain in October, British Open Inclusive Dance Festival in October. Another slide and another British event, online competition, and then event in Mexico, an international workshop, dance in the intercultural mindset for inclusive projects. And then the conferences that I've mentioned, the scientific conference that will allow us to discuss a lot of issues with methodology of inclusive dance, and winter school in the Netherlands. And inclusive dance world vision that we hope to host next year. So this is the beginning of the year. This is the initial plan of the calendar. I hope the number of the events will grow, and I kindly ask Svetlana to bring us back to the first slide of this presentation. Or maybe we'll follow the agenda without presentations, and I kindly ask all the participants to share information on the events and to describe briefly every event, maybe not a couple of sentences, but to bring more details on the events that they plan. So I first give the floor to Cory that will have this event in the Netherlands in March.
Microphone.
Yeah, dear friends, at the moment we only have a plan to do a workshop day and what they have learned during the day. After that, to do a presentation, what they can show what they have learned. The date is not totally fixed yet because we don't know if we can do it offline or that we can do it online. That all belongs to the COVID and the vaccination and etc. But it will be the 5th time that we will do that, and I hope I can give you some more details later on if we have the location and the time, etc. We will work on it, and then I will send it to Leonie that they can put it on the calendar as detailed information.
Спасибо, Коре, большое. И я прошу Реймонда Булпита рассказать о событиях, которые пройдут в Великобритании, которые запланированы.
Unmute, that makes a difference. Right, yes, in the United Kingdom, we're going to run the Manchester Grand Prix. This year, 2020, should have been our 10th anniversary celebration. So hopefully we will have in 2021, our 10th anniversary celebration. We've booked a venue, being very optimistic. But if we are unable to run a physical event, we will run an online competition. We'll run the online competition anyway, because we'll do both events. And then in October, we have our British Open Inclusive Championship, and we will be running an online competition with that as well. It kind of overlaps with the Moscow Festival, but there's plenty of people to go around, you know. So those are our plans for the year, and we look forward to seeing everybody there.
Спасибо, Реймонд. Я прошу Атилу...
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Raymond. I kindly ask Attila Zanin on the event that they plan to stage in Austria and Germany.
Hello, everyone. First of all, it's nice to see you again. I have to say sorry that Hannah can't be there because she's now in Prague, in cottage, so she has not good internet connection, so that's why I'm here. First of all, we have in April, 7th of April, our first premiere of our new dance pieces. It calls Alice in Wonderland. It's with the dance studios. We have 3 different goals. First of all is our dance studio with our courses. Second is our dance company. And the third is our dance assist. And this performance will be from our dance studios. It means 110 dancers and dancers with other schools who invite us, and we would make together a great performance. Then in June, we started already to work on a new piece, a small piece, because Corona is coming. That's why we have to make it a little bit smaller than we thought. We will have 2 dancers from our dance companies who is starting now to development a new choreography, which will be in June in Erfurt, the premiere. It's 20 minutes. Then in August, we will do our dance camp. And this we will thought that we can open it for everyone who have time and the possibility to come to Austria. We will have 2 weeks, every day, 6 hours a day, a dance. We can practice, we can learn from each other. We have eating together, we will sleep together in rooms. So we have the whole 24 hours to enjoy the nice time together and learn from each other. And we also go make some exhibitions. We go out to some nice relaxed time to go swimming or something. So, and this will taught that we have 15 from our dancers, and I don't know how much people want to join. We will have styles like contemporary dance. We will have folklore dance a little bit, and really much improve. So, yeah. And this is in a really nice location, Bio Hotel. I don't know if you understand. A really nice farmer who invite us to sleep there. So it's really in the nature, and it's really, really wonderful. So who will have time, just enjoy it.
Thank you, Attila. Thank you very much. And I would like to give the floor to Ivana Martakova. Please present your event, Czech Republic.
Hello. I decided at the end of before Christmas that I establish a inclusive dance Czech Republic. So on January, I would like to do first meeting of Czech groups, dance groups of various dance styles. In Czech Republic, it's very few few people for now, but I hope in future it will be bigger. So on January the 1st will be this online meeting to share knowledges and experiences and to meet with the others. Later I have some ideas, but as Cory said, it's the same here. I have some plans, but I don't want to say when and if it will be online or offline. I would like to do some workshops, and we prepare also with some independent musician and actors and dancers, small performance, inclusive performance, handicapped cabaret. So it's just at the beginning, but I hope that on April it could have the premiere. So it's that. And for the second, I don't know if Kateřina from Brno is here. I don't think so. So I can say that the second dance group from Czech Republic, Protiboti from Brno, they prepare a new performance premiere on May. It will be in Brno, and it's the second group, so I don't know more about it. That's all for now, I think. I have big plans here in Czech Republic, especially to contact all the dancers together, inclusive dancers together, and start to work and share the knowledges.
Спасибо большое, Ивана. Спасибо
Thank you
огромное.
very much, Ivana. And now I give the floor to Katie Zazanashvili from Georgia. Please share on the conferences that you plan.
Can you see me? Yes. So, hello everyone. We decided to do it on February 21st because it's the closest date that we can arrange it, but maybe because of the virus, we need to adapt it. But between February to April, to make this first conference on dance to raise awareness, because in Georgia there is only one group who is working in this direction. This is my group, and a smaller groups are working in a therapy direction within the rehabilitation centers. So we would like to spread the information about the organization, yes, about the organization, and also we would like to invite contemporary dance dancers from Kentucky Dance Company, Joel Brown, who will talk about inclusion and dance, and I will talk about my experience, and maybe some of you also would like to join, but it will be, I will send the information a bit later in January, so maybe we can all also be there. It will be just 1.5 hour conference, and it is very important for Georgia because it is the first time we are doing something like this.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much. Great. And I kindly ask Jacqueline Glein from the Netherlands to share details on the event that they will host on stage in the Netherlands.
Hello, good afternoon. From the WIDA, we will organize 2 events this coming year, and it will be the summer school and winter school. We will probably do it 2 days each, so 2 days in the summer, 2 days in winter school. And we want to do the improvisation, choreography, workshops, and the possibility for professional video records for the choreography groups or teams, so they can send it if there will be an online event again, because we don't know about Corona. So if the World Vision again is online next year, we will have the proper videos for people to join in. Also, if there are people who want private lessons, they will be able to, but that can be the whole year. During the winter school, we also have the preparation for the IDWV for 2021, and of course our Diversity United Festival, and that will be held in 2022, and that will be about 4 days with a conference day. Well, if you went to Russia and you know the rules in Russia, it will be a festival similar like that, and we hope we can achieve what you've done, Leonid. So yeah, and what everybody's saying, it all depends on Corona, and I hate to say it, but I think just keep it in our minds that everyone has to deal with it, and that Corona can beat us, but we will beat the Corona by doing it online then. So if it doesn't work offline, we will try to do this thing online. So that's our goal.
Спасибо, Жаклин, большое. Спасибо огромное.
Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Thank you. And now I will give the floor to Rita Ternas from Estonia. They have planned a festival in Estonia for the next year. Good afternoon, everyone. Merry Christmas for those who have met Christmas, and happy and upcoming Merry Christmas for those who are still expecting it to happen. So we have planned a festival with the name Art Evolution, and we plan to have it for 3 days with 2 main goals. The first one is to raise public awareness for the target audience for people with disabilities, and secondly, we want to present the art of inclusive dance in the best possible way as a concert. We want to present it, and this concert will also have a contest part. It is good for motivation, for public awareness, and for bringing new participants. First 2 days will be dedicated to acquaintance and to education, and training, not only in choreography, but we will invite all the interested, enthusiastic people, children and adults. They can be interested in anything, but maybe they do not know that they're interested in dance. And our main goal is to bring them to dance. And that was the way of my child, and that's how it happened in our family. My child got interested, and through him I got interested, and we started doing dancing. That's how we started. So we want to bring this opportunity to others, to bring them to dance. Thank you, Rita, very much. Thank you so much. And I would like to give the floor to Maria Melnikova from Indonesia. Maria, please share on your vision. Good afternoon, Svetlana. I kindly ask you to turn on the video, and we want to send you a bit of our sunshine and our vibes from where we are.
К сожалению, немножко видео затормаживает, но мы вам потом...
Unfortunately, the video is not performed well because of the connection, but I really want to share our warmth and energy and our culture that we in Indonesia treasure, and we will send you this video. This year is a brand new stage for us because we enter international arena, and in spring we want to host an event for professionals, for specialists, and here we want to bring different dimensions, hands-on experience and scientific. Here we address the universities of culture, the Institute for Mental Studies, and unfortunately it doesn't go that fast due to the specific of pandemic in the world, but we are ready for proactive activities. In January, we'll undertake an expedition to Jakarta with our first pioneers, and we hope to have proactive activities and steps to get prepared for world participation in World Dance World Division in 2021, and to have as many enthusiasts as possible. It is important that Indonesia is neighboring different countries, and we want to start speaking. We want to be heard by bringing our performances, by highlighting our presentations. We have bright presentations and performances, and step by step we do not only want to bring Indonesian teams but other countries. This is about the April event. This event will be hosted online, and we can invite all specialists to come. But as far as I know, there is an access to enter Indonesia through Jakarta. We are open, and we'll do our best to help you, to assist you, to support you, to make sure you will come to join us. In August and September of this year, we plan to have an international online event. It will be an experiment for us, and we try to upgrade our online skills. It is a challenge for us. It's technically interesting, but we cordially thank Leonid and the team because they provided us with technical advice, and we understand that we have live broadcasts, that we record different videos and materials, and this approach allows us to enter the international arena and to upgrade our skills and to bring it to a high level. So we invite everyone to proactively participate in our event. It will be our mutual, our joint international performance, and we invite everyone to join this international event. And you can not only bring your national experience, but to visualize your national culture and to bring your national authenticity through different elements of music and dance. And I would like to summarize my presentation with this beautiful view of a Christmas tree. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, not all the organizers are here with us today, but still, in any case, they are with us, they support us, and I think we'll have more meetings to discuss all the events. And I would love to have teams from Argentina, from Alma Group, from other countries. For example, the team headed by Aisha. And unfortunately, we don't have events from Italy, but I see Ilona and Erika, and I understand that we all have quite limitations due to pandemic.
Слабые, но я думаю, что сила нашего сообщества в том, что мы очень вот инклюзивные, очень приспособляемые, и мне кажется, что на данный момент ковид уже не является непреодолимым препятствием.
And we understand that many countries do have severe lockdowns still, but still it feels like COVID is not a limitation anymore. And as Maria says, we are ready to support and give advice and expertise to everyone needed. So online events should be allowing us to still stay together, be muted, be strong. And online is a format that can bring us all together. So if anyone is ready after the main agenda to stay, and if you want to discuss some details, please, you're welcome. Maybe Aisha will be able and ready.
Такая после событий задержаться. Я очень был бы рад, если бы прекрасная Грит из Бельгии тоже могла включиться в наш план.
Victoria, the interpreter, will help. So step by step, we'll fill our calendar. We have partners all over the world, our beautiful colleagues from Belgium, from Scotland. We have all of you next to us, and I would like to name everyone, our colleagues from Malta. We are ready to support, we are ready to give advice, and we are ready to cooperate and help you with your events, with the events that you organize and stage. So we want to support you. And now I would like to proceed to our tool of the website. We'll have a presentation, and I would like to guide you around our website. And herewith we'll proceed exploring our opportunities in education and training and research. Can everyone see our website well? Yes, okay, all right. And now you see our...
Он на английском языке. В данном случае мы здесь видим прекрасную пару Алекс и Жаклин Глайн. Также у нас здесь есть прекрасные ребята из коллектива их Бинокей, и фотографий этих будет больше. Здесь как раз участники наших событий, наши фотографии на этом слайдере будут добавляться, и это обновленный сайт, он будет еще наполняться. Вот следующая строка, здесь можно присоединиться к нашему сообществу. Я напомню, что членами ассоциации могут быть эксперты, учителя танца, организаторы событий и команды. То есть не отдельные танцоры или отдельные волонтеры, а именно команды, которые
So herewith you see our website. So again, the members of our association can be organizations with the heads, volunteers, with team leaders. So here you see the information, and here you see information on inclusiveness and strategies, our main page, and you see the presentation of our association that I presented in the beginning, and you see the calendar of the events. It will be updated based on the amendments that we will have. So this is our basic strategy for the next year. All right, so this is the event plan, and you can download it if you want, if you need it. And here you can see the highlights from Inclusive Dance World Vision that we staged on the 1st of December. Here we have 20 minutes of our show that we were able to watch, that we witnessed.
И очень эмоциональное прощание всех участников. Далее, ниже.
Further on, you see the events, and we'll add more events based on applications. This is our common resource. You can use it. This is our common resource. You can use it. You can send your information. And herewith we have registration forms, and you can use it at full. Please use this instrument. For example, here we have information on Moscow Festival that we staged before the Inclusive Dance World Vision. Here we bring brief information on the event, and then I click to watch the broadcast, and we go to the English version of our festival with all the days.
Нашего фестиваля, все трансляции, которые можно посмотреть на английском языке. Это было у нас в течение 5 дней, в том числе World Vision. Вот такие ссылки вы можете также делать.
So here we have a whole set of links, and you can send us links, you can send your materials, and we'll bring it there, and it will allow us to cooperate, to participate in the events of each other, and to be closer to each other. It will be our common tool.
Этого сайта в чат, вы потом сможете его также смотреть. И здесь у нас сейчас уже более 20 стран уже в составе ассоциации, 5 лет существует ассоциация, более 70 членов, это и персоналии, то есть отдельные.
I kindly ask Svetlana to bring our next page. So here you see information on the founders, on members, and partners. Not everyone is here. Not all the logos are here, but the organizations that stage events as part of our frame.
Как партнеров на этом сайте. И здесь уже тоже есть некоторая информация о значит, мероприятиях. Да? Короткая история ассоциации, создание и некоторые данные.
They can send us information, and here we can list the highlights. One of such highlights was the festival in Vienna and Bratislava in 2014 that we staged together with Cody and Ray. You here can find our history, the basic provisions, and here you can
событий, обучения, исследований как 3 направлений развития нашей деятельности на следующий год. То, что касается событий, у нас вот такой будет календарь, и вы можете
very important
или просто посмотреть.
Related to the case of events. You can get the example in Russian, Suzdal, and then we'll have an event in Czech Republic. So you can scroll and you can study.
Увидеть более подробную информацию. Вот. На февраль сейчас мы попробуем пойти. Здесь есть, вот видите, начало, дата обучающей программы 1 февраля. Есть будет.
And you can find all the dates and, for example, for training courses, we start with Georgian events, and then we have another one, the workshop in the Netherlands. So we list all the events from month to month, and we come to April, and we can have a look at the events in Indonesia, in Austria, and spring school in Russia, and then events in Czech Republic, in Poland. This event in Poland for 2 days. Then June, we have events in France, in the Netherlands, and then performance. I can not bring the exact details on location, but we have an event in Colombia, and all our events will be part of this calendar, and you can use different filters, you can use different approaches, like you want to see all the festivals that are part of the festival groups, and you can filter it in any way, month, year, format of the event, and will bring more system to this instrument, because we want to use it at most and to make it the most comfortable and convenient. If further on we want to participate somewhere, for example, in our winter school, we have exact information, how many days, location, format, online or offline, and who is the organizer, contact details. And additionally, we here can have information of any kind about this event. So if you have this information, please send it to us, and we'll present it here together with the links to your site, to your registration forms. And this is the form.
Ну и следующий пункт меню – это добавить новое событие. То есть здесь есть возможность для любой команды, для любого организатора, который зайдет на сайт.
So here we want to have all needed information of all different kinds, and every organizer can add information of his or her event, to bring any information, any details, to describe what format, online, offline, location for offline. If not, then information on online events. So you can fill in the form, you can send information, you can bring links, all information you can share, and then dates, and then brief description, very brief, very sharp, very informative, and then we can announce your event and to bring it as part of the calendar. Training program is another dimension, and we have
до 20 января. И с одной стороны, наше сообщество является экспертами, является спикерами этой программы. У нас сейчас уже около 20 учителей, танцспикеров, которые будут...
And we have already started with this training program, and we have teachers, let's say 8 classes with one teacher, and our first 3 classes, they will start in February. You here see Alex and Jacqueline Glein, and you see here Hannah Zanin from Austria, and Russian professionals in rehabilitation and inclusive choreography, Olga Aksyonova and Yulia Moreva. So these are 3 first courses, 8 classes each.
познакомиться, если мы нажимаем на ссылки. Они сейчас, наверное, скорее всего, не работают. Да, здесь они не работают, но, например, можно перейти на наш сайт, который является...
So theory and practice, and then there is a link to our website, to an operator of this program, and there you can register. I think that will provide everyone with this instrument of registration on site, and here you can have more information on every course. And you see the name, the title, and we see the name of each class. It relates to work with people in wheelchairs and other disabilities. It's about technique and dynamics, and it's about dancing for a wheelchair person and a standing partner, the techniques for a ballroom dance, improvisation approach, and information on different methods of development of body and mind, the so-called mental coaching. And here we have information on certificate. We issue certificate to every student, and there is a provision of participation till the 20th of April. There is an attractive version of participation. So if you have anyone interested in this kind of event, please inform them, because till 20th of April they can have a discount for participation.
Проводит Ольга и Юлия из России. Касается как раз речь идет о самосознании себя в танце, коммуникации и хореографии. Они работают
So this early bird rate. Another thing I want to share our experience of cooperation with professionals in rehabilitation and inclusive choreography, and all our specialists they tackle very important issues on how we approach inclusiveness and integration, how we should focus and what we should focus on classification of different people with different disabilities.
Особенности их работы, взаимодействия с ними, потому что есть очень сложные случаи, которые требуют профессионального внимания, о особенностях коммуникации, специальном языке коммуникации с ними, о некоторых...
And it's about communication with professionals, with specialists, how they came to this sphere. They speak about the experience in communication, in presentation. They speak about contemporary practices of inclusiveness and involving people with severe disabilities, with both physical and mental disabilities, and they have outstanding results.
Вот еще один курс, который как раз будет проводить Ханна Занин из Австрии, их бинуки.
So we want to share these outstanding results. Another field, the involvement of contemporary dance as a tool for comprehensive development of people with disabilities. We here have special principles that are used by Ich Bin OK team, and they prove outstanding results in rehabilitation of people with disabilities, and great results in terms of creation of art, dancing performance.
Танцевальной импровизации в играх, различные дидактические материалы обучения, методы ассистирования и коммуникации и изменения поведения людей,
Here we speak about behavior and managing the behavior and how choreographers deal with the teams and how they do camps and competitions and courses, and it's a whole approach named Dance Assist, and Hannah is ready to share the experience based on 20 years experience of Ich bin okay. This course is just the beginning, and these courses are just the beginning. I've mentioned that we invite all of you to present your experience and to bring your
очень важен, который работает в направлении современного танца тоже, и всех нас, кто, в общем-то, готов
to bring your experience to this international platform. This is the way to structure the knowledge and to transform them and to transfer them to those needed. From January, we'll discuss other courses, and I invite you to participate.
Я готов тоже в этой работе помогать. Я являюсь исследователем и имею ученую степень в области педагогики, поэтому
So invite everyone to join, and I personally have a strong experience of working in high school education, and I can give my hand and I can give advice and expertise, and I can help with duration. Also, Corey Van Houten and Ray Bulpit, they will help in our joint work in how we'll stage this course, this educational course. And now we proceed to the next topic. The materials on the festival and training courses will be sent to you after this meeting. We will send them to emails. If you have a chance to share this information with your colleagues, with your friends, to transfer it to everyone needed, please do it, because, well, share information on your events as well. And we have a database with our partners, and we'll send them your information. If you can send your partners our information, we'll be more than happy, because we want to come up with a group of students, and we depend on how many students will have, how many students will study with us, because we want to start. Further on, we go back to the website. This is our World Vision site, and now I want to speak about research. As for the moment, we here bring the concept how we tie together hands-on experience and science and research, and we have a complicated dimension of our work, the social work, and it is part of our work, this rehabilitation, and it requires this serious exploration and analysis and research, and we analyze work of our groups where we work as teams. We also use experience and knowledge of scientists in philosophy and choreography and rehabilitation, many others. And in 2021, we'll host this conference that will enable us to bring together knowledge on inclusive dance. I think that next year we'll come up with a special registration form, and we'll confirm with you the concept of this conference, the structure and topic. And starting January, we'll get it prepared. The specifics of this event are that despite of dance, it's something different. It's something that we don't do all the time. And therefore, we need to step aside and to analyze what we do. We need to work with the text. Preferably, you need to come up with texts to describe and to word your experience. We'll start from the beginning of this year. We'll start with speakers and by the mid-November we'll have a ready conference with ready materials that we will discuss. This section of our website can give you information on all the news, and here with we have your news as well, and we'll announce all new coming news. And we also have our Facebook group. You can join this Facebook group. World Inclusive Dance Association. Here we'll bring all information and materials from you, and I think this will be a good link for the participants to your events. They will come from social media as well. Members of our association can have all the needed information. For their applicants, they can send us application through this form. The next step is to hold an interview with applicants, with candidates, before they become members. So it's not automatic. We first start with application, then we have an interview, and then they can become a member. Here you have the list of members. I will briefly show you who is already the member of our association, and we'll have more participants, of course. Unfortunately, not everyone has sent us a picture, but we'll have more materials to come. We expect the portrait from Ivana, and I think will grow and grow and grow. All right, so this is the plan of work for the next year. It's quite a vast plan and large scale, but I think it's worth of our community, and we indeed have the best professionals, very interesting personalities that will be able to contribute to the development of the inclusive dance globally and to make it known all over the world, and to equip it with techniques and methods, and to understand it deeply, and to involve more people with disabilities, and to spread it globally to faraway corners. In our country, we think about it all the time, and we stage different events, not only for large cities, but for small towns and villages. We think that every person deserves to be a member of a society, to be proud, to be happy, to be joyful. And I think we have a beautiful team enabling these events happen. If you have any questions, you can raise them. If you need to discuss something, please let me know. Is it possible for us to register for the courses at the university? I would love to attend it. Yes, you can do it, and you can use the link that I showed. I think we'll add a link from WIDA, so you'll have a direct access. Yes, you are able to join this university from till the 20th of April. You can send us application. So please spread the word about this university. Talk to the people, let them know. And we want a course from you. And in January, we'll discuss it. You have a tremendous experience, and follow your activities through social media. And we really want you to become a speaker of this course. Yes, thank you. And I already have come to the planning stage of my course. Do we have other questions? If you don't have any questions, I would love to congratulate everyone with Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year. And for me, it was important to happen to such a beautiful family. And for me, it's a present itself. This world vision that we planned this year, it was a spontaneous event, and we understood it was an interesting and good idea, but we didn't realize how well it would go and how it would inspire us as well. So today evening became possible due to this World Vision event, because we felt this true friendship and ties and this closeness, and it became clear that it was not possible to get part after such a beautiful event as the World Vision was, and we want to meet again and again and to cooperate and to work together to bring birth to new and beautiful events. And I cordially thank you, all of you, and I love you, and I wish all the best to you and your families. I wish you good health. I wish nothing brings sorrow to your families, and I see you soon. I see you again. If you want to stay a little bit longer and to discuss some things or ask questions, you can do it. And thank you very much. Thank you
Leonard,
very
before we
much.
go, can I
Leonid,
just
before
say,
we
because
go.